Happy Memorial Day to all of my U.S. visitors. Thanks all of you from around the world for joining me for my weekly community shout-outs. This is just my little way of saying thanks and shining a spotlight on all of the cool and awesome people who make this channel kick ass. That's you. Just a quick one today because I got to bounce early to check out this Man of Steel thing. The North American debut of the costumes. Here's what's really exciting. Special appearance by Zack Snyder.
What?
Here's the question of the week nice and early.
Question of the week.
If you could get close enough to Zack Snyder to ask him one question, what would you ask him? I'll share the footage from tonight's event with all of you, my beautiful Psycho Ward YouTube family, later this week. But follow me on Instagram right now. I'm going to be posting pictures live from the event tonight. Now, comment smash. Lego Man wants a shout out. Here you go. I Got Game thinks we should have our own show on TV. Well, when you see the epic collaborations we got coming up in the next couple of months, you'll see that might be closer than you thought. But with that in mind, hit up the Facebook and Twitter of Comedy Central in the US, the Comedy Network in Canada, and hell, Comedy Channel in Australia, and let them know that you guys are fiending for it. We gotta have it! On Facebook, shout out to Michael Dodd from the popular This Week in Geek podcast. He made it all the way to the end of season 2 of MTV Creeps. Shout out to Tony and Kurt on Twitter, and Amber, Steve, Keely, and Daniel, and everybody saying hey on Facebook. Get on this action. Hit up these links. And for those of you wondering where Toronto Batman's been hiding out, we have our answer. He's unmasked himself and started his own shout-out video series, appropriately enough entitled, Well, This Is Awkward. Hit the link in the description. This past weekend, we published our first ever special effects video, X-Men, the Brawl at City Hall. And to get ready, I asked you last week, if Rogue and Gambit had a baby, what would that baby's mutant power be? You guys submitted some awesome responses, and I'm going to send a goodie bag full of stickers and cards and whatever swag I can find around here to Fally15, who thinks that that kid would be able to touch somebody and absorb their powers, infuse those powers into playing cards, and then be able to pull powers from a deck of playing cards as needed. That sounds like a legit comic book origin story. Next week I'll have a swag bag for whoever gives me the best question for Zack Snyder in the comments. Don't forget to say hey on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, for sure follow me on Instagram. I think we're going to be at 25,000 subscribers next week, guys. If not, for sure the week after. So exciting. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Oh, and see you later this week with my video from tonight's Man of Steel event.